People have already been laid off, left, right, and center. People are in short time. To this now, the one bright spot that we had, the mega yacht cruising sector, where we were looking for something positive in the country, positive in the economy, we have had another tragedy. It is a crying shame that after all the 5 years of murder and continued incompetence, that it took another murder for Harold Lovell, Colin Derrick, and Browne Spencer to get down to English Harbor and say, now we understand what you were saying, that there was a problem down here. Now we understand that we need to do something. Please don't go. It is too little, too late. And who pays the price? We, the ordinary man and woman in Antigua and Barbuda, pays the price. But Colin Derrick, Browne Spencer, Harold Lovell, the day is coming when you are going to pay the price for your incompetence. And that price is coming on Judgment Day, when we, the people of Antigua and Barbuda, must say that the UPP has got to go. Their 5 years mismanagement and experiment with our economy has failed. Their 5 years of destroying the security that we have enjoyed, that experiment has failed, and it is time to go. So people of City West, we are all, from all the other constituencies, are going to join with you. Together as a country we must join, and we must say to Browne Spencer, Colin Derrick, Harold Lovell, your time is up. It's time to go, and it's time for the Antigua Labour Party to fix this country. Thank you.
You never reach at the crossroad and turn full love, well you lost your way. Why you see the hype and get confused? Run, you not lost your way. Crossroad and turn full love, well you lost your way.
You know, I tell my comrades and the Prime Minister Browne Spencer done for a long time that he not functioning. So how Colin Derrick go work? How Lovell go work? How can any of them can work when the body, the head, not function properly? Now, comrades, I want you to give a big shout out to the political leader. I want to acknowledge his presence here tonight, the great man, Lester Brian Bird. And I have a message from Comrade Arthur Nibbs. He said to tell you he didn't make the ferry over. So please excuse him for tonight. Now, women of Labour, are you ready? Because you know the women in the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party are strong. You have women of quality, women who serve with humanity, and women who are not open for themselves. So we are heading east. We are going east. And I want you to help me in welcoming Comrade Maureen Payne Hyman. You see, crime is a topical issue, and she's going to speak to you tonight on that. Welcome, our comrades.
Good night, comrades. Good night. Good night, City West. Can you hear me now? Good night. Who is the best for City West? Who are you going to vote for on the day? And you know, City West, you're lucky because you really don't have a choice. Colin cannot compare with Gaston in any way, shape or form. We have Colin as a crime minister. He's head of the police force. And since he has taken over, the police force has had nothing but trouble. In May of 2005, they decapitated the police force. And everybody knows if you cut someone's head off, you cannot put a new head on it just like that. But poor Colin, he didn't know that. They came with Canadians to put on an Antiguan police force. Can you put a Canadian head on an Antiguan body? And if you do that, you've more than lost your way. And has Colin lost his way? Well, I have news for you. Colin will never, ever find his way because Colin doesn't know what he's doing. Let me tell you something. Gaston is the man for City West. People think Gaston is aggressive, but Gaston is passionate about his people. Gaston is passionate about his party. Gaston is a champion. He has a lion's heart. And if you're not a champion with a lion's heart, you can't be a leader. And Gaston is a leader. He'll fight for you, he will defend you, and he will never let you down. Gaston doesn't have the airs and graces of our elitist Mr. Derek. He'll fight for the people. You hear him in Parliament, and he's not afraid. That's one thing you can say. Gaston will take on any challenge head on. You think Colin would do that? You know, Colin works in an office and he hardly says hello to the people. Can you imagine? He would walk in an office and hardly say good morning. More than wicked. Would Gaston do that? Gaston is a man of the people. He's never lost his roots and he's not ashamed of his roots. And he'll always, always defend what's right. We have a more than incompetent government who are deceiving people. We were supposed to have Mount St. John open in January. We're nearly at the end of January. It's not opening. And if you go up to Independence Avenue, they're painting a car park which isn't finished. They're deceiving us because they want on election day to say they finished some projects. They have no projects to finish. Everything that they have done, who started it? The ALP. So we're going to go back in to finish the job we started. And your future is always going to be safer with? Your future is going to be safer with? Thank you. We've got to feel it, comrades. You've got to feel it. You've always got to be fighting for your party. And when the UPP come to confront you, leave them alone. Because they're desperate. The actions we see are the actions of desperate men and women. Look what they've done to Nevis Street. They can try and confound people, but we know we're voting Labour all the way. And let me tell you, comrades, when they see a crowd like this, they get scared. But when we see a crowd like this, we get strong because we're in the right. We know we're in the right when it's Labour all the way. Your neighbours voting for Labour, we're voting for Labour, and Labour is the only way. The cost of living is killing you, comrades. When you see your utility bills, look at the fuel variation charge and see what you're paying for. The value of your dollar has gone down, comrades. You can't afford your luxuries. The only way you're going to survive is when you vote for the Antigua Labour, because the Antigua Labour Party has the best leaders. They're trying to discredit our leaders, but we're standing firm behind our leaders. We're going to fight for our leaders, and we're always going to defend our leaders. We have the mighty comrade Lester Bird, and we have an excellent chairman in Gaston Browne. So comrades, always remember this. Gaston has never forgotten his roots. He's not ashamed. He's a champion. He's a bubbler. He's a leader. And he's going to take you all the way. And City West, who is the best? And who are you going to vote for on election day? And always remember, Gaston is the man for City West. Thank you, comrades. Good night.
I didn't sound like I didn't mean I didn't sound like I didn't mean
Let's build it up. Are you ready? Here comes your new representative. Maurice, hey, Hyman, she's ready. If you want solid representation, vote for Payne Hyman. She's intelligent and fearless, wasn't feeling south. Payne Hyman is the best. Good
Me say, little while and it sound like I mean who I say I go vote for? When the gentleman cross the road, they can't hear you. Tell you who you're going to vote for. Gaston Browne. Okay, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades, you're not half a reach. The devil try all kind of something, but me tell you, no way me going to go support my boy Gaston Browne tonight. That is for me nephew. So, comrades and friends, it's great to have you here in your numbers like a sea of red. Look at you. You're beautiful looking Southview. That is why we're taking you up to All Saints West right now. And we're going to call on Davin Joseph, who's going to take that neighborhood for you with the Antigua Labour Party.
I went to the doctor, I had to complain. Sonny.